Very important not to forget this, but as you've seen, it just tried to go to 1900 FPS just in the menu. If I'd launched the game there, it would have destroyed it, or tried to destroy my card, because Vulkan is so good. It just goes for it, and it's not limited as much. Max frame rate 60. And then I'm going to jump in the server. Hopefully it's still night and we can see the difference, what Radiance looks like compared to complementary. Apply. Run 3 games at once, so I don't know if it'll work. I've got Prism launched, and I've got, well, I'm going to launch again the launcher. Fingers crossed. As long as I don't touch the mouse or touch anything at this point, it should be okay. Don't know if I can run Minecraft through the normal launcher, a Minecraft through Prism, and I've got the local server running. I'm not sure if I can do them all at once. I'm hoping I can, because then I can just minimize one and jump to the other to see the load to the server with the different settings. That's the thing, the RAM. I forgot about that. So I mean, over here, it's what, 8 gig it's got there, but obviously Prism's using it as well. I'm not sure how it works. Let's just see multiplayer. Maybe should completely come out of Prism, because that's easy to run. Wait now. I've got a lot going on, and I've also got As played there, playing Crimson Desert, which is just great. All PC couldn't have done this. Right, what am I looking for? Other Minecraft, which is that one. That one's reserved in 8. See, that's it. It's half in the 16 gig between them, so I'll quit that one. I think I quit the right one. And then we're still in Vulkan. It should be limited to 60 now, yes. You can't see that. Can't. Well, that was a wee bit of science done for my own knowledge. I can't have 2 open at once. Fair enough. See, if it's still night time, it might not be. What is? Right, you have to bear with me. This bit's a bit slow loading. Set for 16 chunks, the same as fabulously optimized is. I think that's it loaded. We're getting our 60 FPS, no bother. Frame time's fine. I mean, obviously, once you jump to RTX, ray tracing. It's not as polished as shaders. Shaders have been out for years. I've been using complementary for years, literally 5 years at least by this point, if not longer. But when you go to ray tracing, yeah, it's gorgeous at certain times. It's good for screenshots. I can see that lava there from miles away. Zoom in. But it's just not polished like it. The rest of the times, other than sort of sunrise and sunset, it's flat. It's too bright. And with this version of it, now you need to keep adjusting the brightness to see the sort of the best out of it. Let's get morning coming. In fact, I can do that here. Be bright. Oh, 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 there's a creeper. Hello. Oh, I'll be destroying my crops. Whoops. No, paste me over here. I need to remember I'm on a server, so they take ages to not blow up. You have to get well away from them. Right, do you have any brothers or sisters? We're looking pretty good. It's a bit fucking messy around here. We trim some of these trees a bit more. But yeah, as you can see, once it's very bright, it's very... There's a couple of settings I can play with. Wait now, let's get on this tree. So, these settings here, now the person I was watching had the sky brightness up there, but yeah, not sure what it should be at. Clouds 100, you could have your cloud brightness up. That doesn't seem to change as much as the sky one. Water settings, I've never played with the water at the moment. Is it intensity, is it 50%? See, you can put it up a bit. I don't know, is 100 not just normal? See, somebody else has coded this fork of Radiance, and I've no idea how stupid that looks. That's too bright, isn't it? See, once it's past sort of sunrise, it's just a flat light. It's very flat. I mean, it's running okay at 60 out to 16, I believe it is. Yeah. I'm trying to think what mods I had on this. Give me a second. Minecraft. It's weird actually using the actual Minecraft folder rather than like Prism or MC, multi-MC. So I've got the footsteps mod in, but I've not got any of the other heavy sound mods in. Okay. I forgot it was on a server and just left there. You notice I'm hardcore, that was probably a bad mistake. See the sound wrong there, what have I just changed? I think guys no brighten, or is that just because it's behind a cloud? Oh it is, it's just, that's actually alright. Look a bit weird close up. Right now. Cloud, just leave it 100. Guy settings, 300 before. When you change any of those settings, it redoes the entire sort of mapping or whatever you call it. Redoes the graphics. As you can tell, I'm not the most technically minded, but I got it working and got it running. So ray tracing on Java, brilliant, but I still prefer the look of shaders. As I say, it's much more mature. You've got a lot more control, different settings you can do. All that this is doing is saying, yeah, let's use the hardware and bounce some light about, but there's not a lot you can adjust yet, or at least not that I can understand. These settings here I got directly from another user's video. I should actually get that and link it. And I don't want to change them because when I tried to do it with the non-fork Radiance, it just didn't work at all. It wouldn't launch, or it was just black. It was their settings as well to turn them all the way up. And then you get into the setup pipeline. This is funny to look at. And then you just ease it out so you can actually see it. To switch off that mapping down. and you've got that. So the one thing you've not got is you've got this NRD here, which I've played with before. Now you can remap a lot of that from there to there. And then it's through the NRD with the noise reduction, whatever that is, I'm not sure. And then you've got the output there, denoise radiance, and you've actually got the input for the denoise radiance. Like that would go from there to there. But this bit can only take one input, which then means it breaks coming from there. So then you're not getting any of this lot. Because you can do like diffuse radiance. Where was the diffuse? What was it? But anyway, I did have a screenshot of that. I actually had it all lined up, but as I say, that takes the link to there. So then you didn't have one to go to there, or you didn't have one to come out of there, rather. So anyway, don't know what I'm doing here, so close or just leave that as it is. But yeah, I mean, it works fine, it runs fine, but again, as I say, it just doesn't look the same as shaders. This, by the way, is I'm really bad for never building a house. I just end up having a couple of boxes, getting what I need, then playing the game again. So this time I've decided to start actually building around it and just accept the fact this is my house. But I do need to go and get some more sand because I ran out of glass. So I think I'm going to switch back to shaders because it's nice, as I say, sunset and night and screenshots, but as a playable experience, you can see probably it's cutting a lot. It's not really flowing the same way it does. So disconnect that, back, quit. What can you see at this point? That's the one I want on. That. How can you still see that? Could be gone. I've closed that. That's not on my screen anymore. What the hell? I'll just go to that one for you guys. Excuse me. Why that's stuck there. Hopefully that'll disappear at some point. We can just go to Minecraft when it loads. So we're back. The fact that I've limited it to 60 doesn't matter because we're running at 60 at the moment. I usually do 120 when I'm gaming myself, but for capture and streaming, so 60 will do. And we'll see the difference with shaders. I'm at 16 as well, just to give the same effect. Once it loads in, pretty much get the identical 16.6 millisecond, and it runs a bit better. There is a bit of tearing if I move too quick, which I never see when I play at 120. In fact, Minecraft, I've got that in the bottom left, so I don't need. Let's take Afterburner out of the game and actually close it. Don't need that. What's lost my mouse? Right, so what was I been up to recently? Planted a bunch of trees over here with flowers next to them. I don't know if that still works, but I'm trying to get some beehives. Much prefer the look of the natural beehives. And this one you can probably hear, you've got some bird sounds and that in the background. Hopefully the game's loud enough. What am I at? 32, that's probably loud enough. it's loud enough on the OBS thing. About on a server at night, that's a brilliant way to get yourself killed. Feeling quite invincible, I just got my full diamond, but still hardcore. Yeah, I don't hear myself. Yeah, so I think I'll go and get some sand. Beach is over there. Or any that side. Yeah, I should have went to the beach. Love god rays, so god rays look amazing. $32, that'll do just to extend my house a little bit. Go. Bunch of steak and leather to come. Keep an eye out for any creeper shadows coming up next to me. Shaders have saved me a couple of times in that way. You can tell it's they bastards. Oh, and I got my hole with me. Another bit is underground where the ray tracing doesn't really shine. Ah, forgot to make my bubble column. We need kelp. That's why the ladder is on this side. Okay. That's a skeleton spawner. Now we've got full diamond. We can get ourselves involved in here at some point. We're up into a huge system. Okay, so I'm going to see how that looks, see if it all worked, see if it came through as 1440p, and hopefully be back and be more entertaining. Thank you.